pushing the real girl. The speed is relentless right now. The remix artist here really played with the cutoff filter to create that rising tension. Technically, the ball is now moving at the maximum linear velocity. My thumb is basically dancing on the screen to keep up with the hi-hats. The history of this Nightcore style remix is what made the rhythm game viral. It's all about taking a standard melody and just pushing the BPM beyond human comfort. I'm hitting flow state in Tileshop EDM Rush right now. The notice a diamond it tells I am prioritizing those without a breaking movement flow. The visual feedback of the perfect text is the only thing keeping in the pocket. Look at the reaction. I almost missed the side styles. The audio engaging in this level is a top is my private. Every instrument has its own style length. I'm analyzing the synth and leads they usually dictate the zigzag pattern. If you listen closely to the rise layer in the music tells you exactly when the platform will move. This is the expert difficulty in the Tileshop EDM Rush doesn't forgive laziness, the technical term for what I am going in the rhythm is tracking the matching sides to sound. The history of this track's remix style is rooted in the early EDM the groove synth and affecting the visual over of the background. This level is a marathon smoker's dream. Maintaining the 500 plus combos the Tileshop EDM Rush is I like the style and achievement. My device is waking up with the 200, which is the theoretical for this 144 Hz styles. Halfway through the art and we haven't got a single beat. Here we got the rhythm jumping to 160. This is the danger zone of the 160 BPM. Your brain doesn't have time to think, it only has time to react. The dance layout in the Tileshop EDM Rush at this speed is a total blur. This is the beast mode you see in pro players. This remix uses a breakbeat structure making the calcium very safe. I am not relying entirely on the low and the frequencies to time my thumb and movement. Technically the game is now testing my spatial awareness more than my rhythm. The remix culture has always pushed the boundaries of what a player can take out visually. Notice the subtle and vibration on the every bounce. It's perfectly timed to the millisecond. I'm barely touching the screen. It's more like a rhythmic click. The Tileshop EDM Rush engine is handling this articles and the British fully right now. The look at the street 750 and the counting. This part of the song has a polyrhythmic section that's on the 11. Don't miss the ride. It's a technical track designed to break the rhythm, but I am staying the center. My expression on the say it's all this is the hardest part of the session. This history of the hardstyle remix is why these 116 BPM levels are so popular. It's about the high energy, high impact movement. I'm breathing machines with this song to keep my heart steady. The levels authentic gameplay we are seeing here is a thank RO practice. This in Tileshop EDM Rush the balls can also affect how you perceive the hits. I am using the high contrast to make the center point visible at the high speed. The drops are getting more complex, involving more diagonal jump. Every perfect strike is a win for the technical side of the game. We are approaching the final climax of the art. In Tileshop EDM Rush 175 BPM feels like a flying. The distance between the tiles is now at the maximum the camera can render. Look at, I am literally running from the adrenaline rush. This remix artist took a simple melody and turned it into the technical nightmare. I am using the edge of the tiles to drift into the next position. Technically, this is the most efficient way to travel across the grid. The history of this round is all about the energy of the real scene. It's amazing how a mobile game like a Tileshop EDM Rush captures that feeling. The tiles are moving so fast they look like a solid line of the light. The sound is moving almost faster than the camera can record. This is it. It's a marathon session. I am hitting every single bonus tiles without losing my best. The precision required here is down to the micrometer. Look at the final combo count. It's absolutely massive. The screen is exploding with the visual effect, but I am staying the focus on the ball. That what separate as a casual player from Tileshop EDM Rush. Authenticity is about the showing the green and the technical success. I can feel the heat from the processor. We really pushed hardware today. Almost at the don't choke now. Yes, flawless finish on the hardest track of the night. If you like this, please like, share and subscribe. Starting the second, the marathon and the Tileshop EDM Rush physics are getting even more demanding. The current track is sitting at the steady 132 BPM, but the sync option is offbeat. Technically, the game is using tiles where they appear only a slight second before the bounce. Notice the history of this specific remix style comes from the pre-pop era of the electronic music. It's all about the swing. If you tap too early, the ball loses its forward momentum. I am adjusting my screen brightness to ensure the neon tiles don't get high. In the Tileshop EDM Rush, the rebound weight determined by the velocity of the left swipe. I am getting short and the to minimize travel time between the lanes. Look at the particles effect on the floor. They actually punch into with the sub-pass. This remix artist of focus heavily on the frequencies and the rhythm. That's the technical dimension. What does it make the sharper? The transition from up is the lens switch. The hardest nothing in Tileshop EDM Rush. You have to predict the arc of the ball before it even leaves the previous style. It is the perfect transition through a triple lane wave. The technical precision required here is equivalent to the professional rhythmic gymnastics. If you look at the background, the geometry is shifting based on the track's complexity. The history of this visual design it occurred in the early 2000s music visualizer. It creates a hypnotic effect that makes Tileshop EDM Rush so addictive. I am focusing on the perfect hitbox, which is roughly 20% of the tile's total surface. Hitting the edge is great, but the only exact perfect in this session. My thumb speed is currently clocked at roughly 5 taps per second. Look at that focus. I am literally reading the music through my fingertips. Entering the overdrive phase of the track now. Things are about to get fast. We have officially crossed into the 150 BPM territory. This is where most players fail. The technical challenge of the Tileshop EDM Rush 150 BPM in the double tap pattern. This remix is the industrial track and the classic melodic and very heavy mechanical feel. This history of the industrial EDM is all about raw energy and restored textures in the game that translate to the tiles that vibrate, making them harder to target. I will compress setting by the widening my field of the vision to see the edge of the screen. Notice how the balls trail as they turn into the solid beam of the light. That's how the fast we are moving. I must stay calm in the times of the game rest, and it is your worst enemy. If you tense up your muscles, your reaction time will slows down. The technical sweet spot for your hands is a relaxed but firm grip on the lever. Did you see that jump? The ball literally defined the gravity for the second to reach the portal. The game's catch after mechanic is helping a bit, but the timing is 100% manual. Look at the street. This isn't just a game, it's a digital sport. The remix here uses a lot of white noise and sweep to hide the beat transitions. It's clever trick to make the Tileshop EDM Rush level feel more difficult than it is. But I am listening to the underlying kick drum and that's my heartbeat for this combo we are reaching legendary. The fix on the upcoming lens. Now we are moving into the influence remix having the head zeros. The technical aspect of the tracking the Tileshop EDM Rush in the aggressive high price roster. We have the vibrate thumb. Welcome everyone, today we are pushing the limits of rhythm running in Tileshop EDM Rush. The focus today isn't just the survival, it's about the mastering the technical synchronization of the very drums. Check out the timeline, look in the because the track we are starting with has a very aggressive 128 BPM in the Tileshop EDM Rush. The 128 BPM is the industry standard for the house music, creating a perfect for when the floor rhythm. Notice how the style spacing is the mathematically aligned with the big drum transition. I am watching the leading edge of the ball and survive. Ensure my perfect streak stay alive. The physics engine is the Tileshop EDM Rush to calculate the velocity based on the intensity of the audio peak. Look at the tension movement hands at this speed every millisecond of input leg count. This remix artist is a lot of side chain compression with the max top. Tiles feel like they are pulsing with the beat. The technical challenge of this specific level is the irregular pattern in the beat. I am shifting my grip. The pause touch sampling rate is the only reason I am hitting these triples. We just hit the first row and the BPM hasn't changed, but the tiles density has a double. This level of concentration is required for the flawless Tileshop EDM Rush run. Did you see that swipe? That was the last second correction based on the snare. The history of this genre is all about the transition from background and to the rhythm perfection. I love how the Tileshop EDM Rush visualize the audio extracted in the background. The frequency response of this track is heavy on the sub bass, which I can feel through the haptic. If you miss the center of the tile, the game penalizes your score multiplier immediately. I am aiming for the absolute dead center to maximize the score reverse. Look at, I am tracking 3 tiles ahead of the current position. That's the secret of the high level Tileshop EDM Rush gameplay anticipation. This remix is unique because it uses a style drum and pattern at the higher tempo. The sync option makes the ball trajectory feel unpredictable, but the rhythm is solid. Stay with the intensity. It is just starting to ramp up. One mistake here and the whole 100 hit combo is gone. We are moving into the master segment. Now shifting from 128 to 114 BPM in the Tileshop EDM Rush. 114 BPM is where the dance influence really takes over. The tiles are getting smaller and the gaps are getting wider. Just the speed is real, the speed is relentless right now. The remix artist here really played with the cutoff filter to create that rising tension. Technically, the ball is now moving at the maximum linear velocity. My thumb is basically dancing on the screen to keep up with the hi-hats. The history of this Nightcore style remix is what made the rhythm game viral. It's all about taking a standard melody and pushing the BPM beyond human comfort. I am hitting flow state in Tileshop EDM Rush right now. The notice a diamond tiles. I am prioritizing those without a breaking movement flow. The visual feedback of the perfect text is the only thing keeping in the pocket. Look at the reaction. I almost missed the side steps. Tiles. The audio engaging in this level is a top private. Every instrument has its own tiles length. I am analyzing the synth and leads they usually dictate. The zigzag pattern. If you listen closely, the rise here in the music tells you exactly when the platform will meet. This is the expert difficulty in the Tileshop EDM Rush present for the laziness, the technical term for what I am going in the rhythm is tracking climactic side to sound. The history of this track's remix style is rooted in the early. You can hear the groove sync and affecting the visual over of the background. This level is a marathon method in maintaining the 500 plus combos. The Tileshop EDM Rush is like the tire and achievement. Now this is looking at with the 200, which is the theoretical for this 144 Hz tiles. Halfway through the art and we haven't got a single beat. Here we got the rhythm jumping to 160. This is the danger zone of the 160 BPM. Your brain doesn't have time to think, it only has time to react. The tiles play out in the Tileshop EDM Rush at this speed is a total blur. This is the beast mode you see in pro players. This remix uses a breakbeat structure, making the calcium very set. I am not relying entirely on the low and the frequencies to time my thumb and movement. Technically, the game is now testing my spatial awareness more than my rhythm. The remix culture has always pushed the boundaries of what a player can take out visually. Notice the subtle and vibration on the every bounce. It's perfectly timed to the millisecond. I am barely touching the screen. It's more like a rhythmic click. The Tileshop EDM Rush engine is handling this articles and the British are fully right now. The look at the street. 750 and the counting. This part of the song has a polyrhythmic section that's on the 11. Don't miss the ride. It's a technical track designed to break the rhythm, but I am staying the center. Master pressing on the sails. All this is the hardest part of the session. This history of the hardstyle remix is why these 116 BPM levels are so popular. It's about the high energy, high impact movement. I'm breathing with this song to keep my heart steady. The levels authentic gameplay we are seeing here is a thank our practice. This in Tileshop EDM Rush, the balls can also affect how you perceive the hits. I am using the high contrast to make the center point visible at high speed. The drops are getting more complex, involving more diagonal jump. Every perfect strike is a win for the technical side of the game. We are approaching the final climax in Tileshop EDM Rush. 175 BPM feels like a flying. The distance between the tiles is now at the maximum the camera can render. Look at, I am literally grinning from the adrenaline rush. This remix artist took a simple melody and turned it into the technical nightmare. I am using the edge of the tiles to drift into the next position. Technically, this is the most efficient way to travel across the grid. The history of this round is all about the energy of the real scene. It's amazing how a mobile game like a Tileshop EDM Rush captures that feeling. The tiles are moving so fast they look like a solid line of the light. The sound is moving almost faster than the camera can record. This is the marathon session. I am hitting every single bonus tiles without losing my guess. The precision required here is down to the micrometer. Look at the final combo count. It's absolutely massive. The screen is exploding with the visual effect, but I am staying focused on the ball. That what separate as a casual player from Tileshop EDM Rush. Authenticity is about the showing the green and the technical success. I can feel the heat from the processor. We really pushed hardware today. Almost at the don't choke now. Yes, flawless finish on the hardest track of the night. If you like this, please like, share and subscribe. Starting the second marathon and the Tileshop EDM Rush physics are getting even more demanding. The current track is sitting at the steady 132 BPM, but the synchroption is offbeat. Technically, the game is using tiles where they appear only a slight second before the bounce. Notice the history of this specific remix style comes from the pre-pop era of the electronic music. It's all about the swing. If you tap too early, the ball loses its forward momentum. I'm adjusting my screen brightness to ensure the neon tiles don't catch eye. In the Tileshop EDM Rush, the rebound determined by the velocity of the last swipe. I'm ready to short and the smooth to minimize travel time between the lanes. Look at the particles effect on the screen. They actually punch into time with the sub-pass. This remix artist of focus available in the internet frequencies within the rhythm. That's the technical dimension. What does it make the sharper? The transition coming up is the lane switch. The hardest mechanic in Tileshop EDM Rush. You have to predict the path of the ball before it even leaves the previous pass. It is the perfect transition through a triple lane wave. The technical precision required here is equivalent to the professional rhythmic gymnastics. If you look at the background, the geometry is shifting based on the track's complexity. The history of this visual design is rooted in the early 2000s music visualizer. It creates a hypnotic effect that makes also EDM Rush so addictive. I am focusing on the perfect hitbox, which is roughly 20% of the tile's total surface. Hitting the edge gives you great, but we only accept perfect in this session. My thumb speed is currently clocked at roughly 5 taps per second. Look at that focus. I am literally reading the music through my fingertips, entering the overdrive phase of the track. Now things are about to get fast. We have officially crossed into the 150 BPM territory. This is where most players fail. The technical challenge of the tiles of EDM Rush 150 BPM is the double tap pattern. This remix is the industrial tap and the classic melodic very heavy mechanical feel. This history of the industrial EDM is all about raw energy and restored textures in the way they translate to the tiles that vibrate, making them harder to target. I have no setting by the widening my field of the vision to see the edge of the screen. Notice how the balls trail as they turn into the solid beam of the light. That's how the fast we are moving. I am staying calm in the tiles of EDM Rush, and it is your worst enemy. If you tense up your muscles, your reaction time really slows down. The technical sweet spot for your hands is a relaxed but firm grip on the lever. Did you see that jump? The ball literally defined the gravity for the second to reach the portal. The brain space of the mechanic is helping a bit, but the timing is 100% manual. Look at the street. This isn't just a game, it's a digital sport. The remix here uses a lot of white noise and sweep to hide the beat transition. It's clever trick to make the tiles of EDM Rush level feel more difficult than it is. But I am listening to the underlying kick drum, and that's my heartbeat for this round. Combo we are reaching legendary. The fix on the upcoming lens. Now we are moving into the influence around the head zeros. The technical aspect of the track and the tiles of EDM Rush in the Welcome everyone, today we are pushing the limits of rhythm running in tiles of EDM Rush. The focus today isn't just the survival, it's about the mastering the technical synchronization of the world sound. Check out the look in the because the track we are starting with has a very aggressive 128 BPM in the tiles of EDM Rush. The 128 BPM is the industry standard for the house music, creating a perfect 4-1 the floor rhythm. Notice how the style spacing is the mathematically aligned with the big drum transition. I am watching the leading edge of the ball and ensure my perfect streak stay alive. The physics engine is the tiles of EDM Rush to calculate the velocity based on the intensity of the audio peak. Look at the tension movement and at this speed every millisecond of input leg count. This remix artist uses a lot of side chain compression with the next step. Tiles feel like they are pulsing with the beat. The technical challenge of this specific level is the irregular pattern in the beach. I am shifting my grip. The pose touch sampling. That is the only reason I am hitting these triples. We just hit the first row and the BPM hasn't changed, but the pulse density has a double. This level of concentration is required for the flawless pulse of EDM Rush run. Did you see that swipe? That was a last second correction based on the snare. The history of this genre is all about the transition from background club and to the rhythm perfection. I love how the tiles of EDM Rush visualize the audio spectrum in the background. The frequency response of this track is heavy on the sub bass, which I can feel through the haptic. If you miss the center of the tile, the game penalizes your score multiplier immediately. I am aiming for the absolute dead center to maximize the score reverse. Look at, I am attacking 3 tiles ahead of the current position. That's the secret of the high level tiles of EDM Rush gameplay anticipation. This remix is unique because it uses a style drum and pattern at the higher tempo. The sync option makes the ball trajectory feel unpredictable, but the rhythm is solid. Stay with the intensity. It is just starting to ramp up. One mistake here and the whole 100-hit combo is gone. We are moving into the master segment, now shifting from 128 to 114 BPM in the tiles of EDM Rush. 114 BPM is where the trance influence really takes over. The tiles are getting smaller and the gaps are getting wider. Just the speed is real, the speed is relentless right now. The remix artist here really played with the cutoff filter to create that rising tension. Technically, the ball is now moving at the maximum linear velocity. My thumb is basically dancing on the screen with the hi-hats. The history of this Nightcore style remix is what made the rhythm game viral. It's all about taking a standard melody and pushing the BPM beyond human comfort. I am hitting flow state in tiles of EDM Rush right now. The notice a diamond tiles. I am prioritizing those without a breaking movement flow. The visual feedback of the perfect text is the only thing keeping in the pocket. Look at the reaction. I almost missed the side steps. Tiles. The audio engaging in this level is a top private. Every instrument has its own tiles length. I am analyzing the synth and leads they usually dictate the zigzag pattern. If you listen closely, the rise where in the music tells you exactly when the platform will move. This is the expert difficulty in the concept EDM Rush doesn't forgive laziness. The technical term for what I am going in the rhythm is tracking climactic side to sound. The history of this track's remix style is rooted in the early. You can hear the groove sync and affecting the visual over of the background. This level is a marathon method in maintaining the 500 plus combos of EDM Rush is I like the style and achievement. My device is waking up with the 200, which is the theoretical for this 144 Hz style. Halfway through the art and we haven't got a single beat. Here we got the rhythm jumping to 160. This is the danger zone of the 160 BPM. Your brain doesn't have time to think, it only has time to react. The dance play out in the tiles of EDM Rush at this speed is a total blur. This is the beast mode you see in pro players. This remix uses a breakbeat structure, making the calcium very safe. I am not relying entirely on the low end Technically, the game is now testing my spatial awareness more than my rhythm. The remix culture has always pushed the boundaries of what a player can take up visually. Notice the subtle and vibration on the every bounce. It's perfectly timed to the millisecond. I'm barely touching the screen. It's more like a rhythmic click. But also the EDM Rush engine is handling these particles and the British are fully right now. The look at the street. 750 and the counting. This part of the song has a polyrhythmic section that's on the left. Don't miss the right. It's a technical track designed to break the rhythm, but I am staying the center. My expression on to say it's all this is the hardest part of the session. This history of the hardstyle remix is why these 116 BPM levels are so popular. It's about the high energy, high impact movement. I'm breathing in this song to keep my heart steady. The levels, authentic gameplay we are seeing here is a thank our practice. This in also EDM Rush the balls can also affect how you perceive the hits. I'm using the high contrast to make the center point visible at high speed. The drops are getting more complex, involving more diagonal jump. Every perfect strike is a win for the technical side of the game. We are approaching the final climax in tiles of EDM Rush 175 BPM feels like a flying. The distance between the tiles is now at the maximum the camera can render. Look at, I am literally grinning from the adrenaline rush. This remix artist took a simple melody and turned it into the technical nightmare. I am using the edge of the tiles to drift into the next position. Technically, this is the most efficient way to travel across the grid. The history of this round is all about the energy of the real scene. It's amazing how a mobile game like a Tileshop EDM Rush captures that feeling. The tiles are moving so fast they look like a solid line of the light. The sound is moving almost faster than the camera can record. This is it's a marathon session. I am hitting every single bonus tiles without losing my best. The precision required here is down to the micrometer. Look at the final combo count. It's absolutely nice. The screen is exploding with the visual effect, but I am staying focused on the ball. That what separate as a casual player from and also EDM Rush. Authenticity is about the showing the green and the technical success. I can feel the heat from the processing. We really pushed hardware today. Almost at the don't choke now. Yes, flawless finish on the hardest track of the night. If you like this, please like, share and subscribe. Starting the second marathon and the tiles of EDM Rush physics are getting even more demanding. The current track is sitting at the steady 132 BPM, but the synchroption is offbeat. Technically, the game is using tiles where they appear only a slight second before the bounce. Notice the history of this specific remix style comes from the pre-pop era of the electronic music. It's all about the swing. If you tap too early, the ball loses its forward momentum. I'm adjusting my screen brightness to ensure the neon tiles don't catch eye. In the tiles of EDM Rush, the rebound determined by the velocity of the last swipe. I'm short and the to minimize travel time between the Look at the particles effect and the scale they actually punch into time with the subclass. This remix artist of focus available in the frequencies within the rhythm that's the technical dimension or as its neck the transition point up is the length switch the hardest mechanic in terms of the game best. We have to predict the arc of the ball before it even leaves the previous pass. It is the perfect transition through a triple lane wave. The technical precision required here is equivalent to the professional rhythmic gymnastic. If you look at the background, the geometry is shifting based on the track's complexity. The history of this visual design is rooted in the early 2000s music visualizer. It creates a hypnotic effect that makes also EDM Rush so addictive. I am focusing on the perfect hitbox, which is roughly 20% of the tile's total surface. Hitting the edge gives you great, but we only accept perfect in this session. My thumb speed is currently clocked at roughly 5 taps per second. Look at that focus. I am literally reading the music through my fingertips, entering the overdrive phase of the track. Now things are about to get fast. We have officially crossed into the 150 BPM territory. This is where most players fail. The technical challenge of the tiles of EDM Rush 150 BPM is the double tap pattern. This remix is the industrial tap and the classic melody giving very heavy mechanical feel. This history of the industrial EDM is all about raw energy and restored textures in the game that translate to the tiles that vibrate, making them harder to target. I have a setting by the widening my field of the vision to see the edge of the screen. Notice how the balls trail as they turn into the solid beam of the light. That's how the fast we are moving. I am staying calm in the tiles of the game Rush, and it is your worst enemy. If you tense up your muscles, your reaction time actually slows down. The technical sweet spot for your hands is a relaxed but firm grip on the lever. Did you see that jump? The ball literally defined the gravity for the second to reach the portal. The game's catch after mechanic is helping a bit, but the timing is 100% manual. Look at the street. This isn't just a game, it's a digital sport. The remix here uses a lot of white noise and shit to hide the beat transition. It's clever trick to the make the tiles of EDM Rush level feel more difficult than it is. But I am listening to the underlying kick drum and that's my heartbeat for this one. Combo we are reaching the fix on the upcoming lanes. Now we are moving into the remix on the third zero. The technical aspect of the track and the tiles of EDM Rush in the Welcome everyone, today we are pushing the limits of rhythm running in tiles of EDM Rush. The focus today isn't just the survival, it's about the mastering the technical synchronization of the world sound. Check out the timeline, look in the because the track we are starting with has a very aggressive 120 BPM in the tiles of EDM Rush. The 120 BPM is the industry standard for the house music, creating a perfect for when the flow rhythm. Notice how the style spacing is mathematically aligned with the big drum transistor. I am watching the leading edge of the ball and ensure my perfect streak stay alive. The physics engine is the Tileshop EDM Rush to calculate the velocity based on the intensity of the audio peak. Look at the tension movement and at this speed every millisecond of input lag count. This remix artist is a lot of side chain compression with the max per times feel like they were pulsing with the beat. The technical challenge of this specific level is the irregular pattern in the beat. I am shifting my grip. The pause touch sampling rate is the only reason I am hitting this triples. We just hit the first row and the BPM hasn't changed but the pulse density has a double. This level of concentration is required for the flawless Tileshop EDM Rush run. Did you see that swipe? That was a last second correction based on the snare. The history of this genre is all about the transition from background plug and to the rhythm perfection. I love how the Tileshop EDM Rush visualize the audio spectrum in the background. The frequency response of this track is heavy on the sub bass, which I can feel through the haptic. If you miss the center of the tile, the game penalizes your score multiplier immediately. I am aiming for the absolute dead center to maximize the score reverse. Look at, I am attacking 3 tiles ahead of the current position. That's the secret of the high-level Tileshop EDM Rush gameplay anticipation. This remix is unique because it uses a style drum and pattern at the higher tempo. The sync option makes the ball trajectory feel unpredictable, but the rhythm is solid. Stay with the intensity. It is just starting to ramp up. One mistake here and the whole 100-hit combo is gone. We are moving into the master segment, now shifting from 128 to 114 BPM in the Tileshop EDM Rush. 114 BPM is where the dance influence really takes over. The tiles are getting smaller and the gaps are getting wider. Just the speed is real, the speed is relentless right now. The remix artist here really played with the cutoff filter to create that rising tension. Technically, the ball is now moving at the maximum linear velocity. My thumb is basically dancing on the screen to keep up with the hi-hats. The history of this Nightcore style remix is a hot made rhythm game viral. It's all about taking a standard melody and just pushing the BPM